Hello everyone, I'm on a bit of a slant. Let's try and correct. I think that's better. That'll do. That'll do. Just I can't keep saying it. Every video, Ben, you don't need to intro with how quick you're gonna be. Just say stuff, people might watch it, alright? Right. Okay, so I have just been to Asda. We're about 10 days out from Christmas, okay? So I wanted to do a quick video on my personal standing on Christmas, my personal beliefs on it, and what I do to put up with it, basically. So yeah, if you are new, I don't suggest watching this video first. I suggest going back and watching other videos that are probably a bit cheerier. I don't really do cheery videos. Maybe that will change. Who knows? Right, so as soon as you walk into Asda, I only needed to grab a couple of bits. Try saying that backwards when you're pissed. So as soon as you walk in, there's like a lobby. In most supermarkets, there's this like big area where visitors sort of congregate, and there's usually stalls up helping RNLI, helping various charities. What usually happens in December is all of these charities become quite weaponized and use the fact that Christmas is all about giving slogan. And I don't know if this is actually true or not, but I've heard this from a couple of people now. Apparently, it's perfectly above board for you to have a bucket with coins in. Apparently, it's actually illegal for you to start shaking the bucket because you're begging. So as soon as you walk into Asda, you're like, right, I've got Christmas shopping to do. I've got a shopping list. I've got my money. I've got my wallet. I've got my keys. I've got my phone. Blah 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 blah. Please give to the, I don't know what it was. It was something like the RAF Rotary Club or something like that. It's a very local thing here in Weymouth, and fair enough, you know, it's not like it's a massive corporation that just needs some more cash. But like, then you walk into Asda and it's full of people that have either just been to the gym or are about to go to the gym post shop, and they're wearing just stupid clothes, and there's kids running around going up and down the escalator, people just walking into you. I'm actually thinking about doing a video specifically based on etiquette in supermarkets, and this isn't off the back of what I've just experienced. This is a couple of months ago I had this thought, and it's just fucking chaos, and Christmas music blaring into your face, and it's just so overwhelming. And I suffer with functional anxiety, and this is not the place that I want to be. I just want to get in, get the fake bacon, get a couple of bits for Christmas, get some Rubicon. I am still sponsored by Go Energy, by the way. I just can't afford it at the moment, which ties in nicely to the topic of this video. But yeah, it's just I just want to calm down and just shop at my own pace rather than feeling like I'm being pushed. I think this is just a systemic part of December though, where you should all be spending all your money and loving it, and you should buy more than you need because we're going to be shut for 2 days, and it's just this like, just want to calm down. And this is like, if TikTok was a supermarket, it would be Asda right now. It would just be this like, everything's flying at you at 600 miles an hour, like over, what's it called? Over stimulated. Just, oh. You walk out of the shop thinking, fuck, you know, that was, I feel sorry for the people that are doing like 10 to 12 hour shifts in there today on the self-serve checkouts. Just, oh my God. But yeah, like the main point of this video really, other than me moaning, which I can literally do for hours on end, trying to sort of bring it around to being a bit more positive and a bit more self-aware, is under no circumstances should you feel obliged or peer pressured or goaded into spending what you can't afford to spend at Christmas. We always see this big graph around December where everyone maxes out their credit cards and everyone is living way above their means because they want to impress their friends and their family. And it's just awful. And I think this directly correlates to why January is seen as a very depressing month, is because everyone is like at 120% debt. And a lot of the times in companies nowadays, people get paid a week early for Christmas. So you've then got a 5-week lead time on your next payment from your job, which is like, I don't know how we got into this situation where we live week by week, but like most people, when I was growing up as a kid, my parents would go to the shop and buy a month's worth of food. Now it's very common for people to go week by week. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's just storage, because it seemed like a lot of my upbringing, a lot of my grandparents and people like that had chest freezers, which had more capacity to store frozen food in. I don't have one of them. I've got 4 little cupboards of freezer space. So it might be that, but it's definitely a change in behaviour. But people go so hard at Christmas, man. It's fucking stupid. Like, I've just gone to Asda and bought like what I would usually buy and some gifts. But I don't know. People get in their head at Christmas. Like, if they're hosting a Christmas meal or they're hosting a Christmas party, then you obviously need to buy more than what you usually buy from Asda or other supermarkets. Other supermarkets are available. But it's just, I don't know. It just feels so hyper. Like, please just take a second over the next couple of weeks during Christmas. Turn off the radio. Just be with yourself for a couple of minutes and just breathe. Because this marketing strategy is very targeted at spending as much money as possible. Even if you can't afford it, you should buy you should get a credit card. You should increase your overdraft. You should Klarna, ClearPay, buy now, pay later, no interest, blah, 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 blah. But if you don't want to do that, don't do it. Like, this year, I've decided I'm only buying one set of gifts this year, and it's for my son. Because I find Christmas can be quite creepy in terms of the amount of people you buy for slowly starts creeping out, where like your cousin's had a kid or your sister's now married, and then you need to buy for the brother-in-law or whatever. Like, it's old people don't die quick enough. They're just still about. Fucking hell, Deirdre, you're 127 years old. Yeah, I'm mostly dust at this point. But yeah, just please do not skint yourself this Christmas, because it's not worth it. Just communicate with people as well. Like, say, I can't afford what I thought I could afford, and it's tricky. It's really tricky. I hope people come up with a solution to this, like individually on a case-by-case basis. But it's so easy to slip into debt. And it's so easy to borrow from your friends and your family, and it just puts you on this back foot all the time where you're like, right, well, as soon as I get paid, I've got to pay this person, this person, and this person back. And then you're skint again. And then it's like, oh, fuck, I've got like 4 weeks to wait until I can like get back on track. And then something happens with your car, or like, life happens, your washing machine breaks and all that sort of shit. Yeah, don't skint yourself this Christmas. What I might do going forwards, thinking about it, is I might put £10 a month aside for Christmas going forwards. So then by the time if I start doing this in January, for example, by the time December rolls around, I've got like 120 quid to spend, and it's specifically for that thing. But I don't subscribe to any of the shit like Littlewoods or Very or Spread the Cost of Christmas, and just, I don't know, they seem to have been like a credit card older than me sort of payment plan. And you know, if you can guarantee that you'll pay it every single month without any issues, then fair enough. But yeah, I'm just going on at this point. But yeah, do not skint yourself this Christmas, all right? I hope you have a good Christmas. Don't get me wrong. Whatever you're doing, whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoy a couple of days off work. But it's so predatory and so like, just give all your money to massive corporations that just don't need any more profit. It's just so, I'm very cynical at the moment. Yeah, but I hope someone can get some value out of this video. And yeah, all right, I'll see you in probably February or March now. This is the last video I'm going to be uploading for a couple of months. And yeah, cheers guys, bye.